My name's Olivia Masson. I'm about halfway through the Master of Business Administration qualification with CSU. So this semester I've actually done two subjects. One has been part of the Transform Online program, and the other one is I guess one of the stock standard subjects with CSU, which is in economics. So what's been different and good about the Transform Online subject is just really the ability to get university to fit in with my life. University is absolutely a priority to me. I see it filling knowledge gaps, furthering my career, and it's also about personal development. But I think it's more just the acknowledgement that life happens, whether it's the opportunity to act in a higher role at work and take on more responsibility there, or an impromptu engagement party, or something along those lines. It's being able to be flexible with how I study. There's not been any downsides to the Transform program, particularly with Law 519. I mean, I guess with anything, you're trying to be objective. I could see it would be attractive to continuously move due dates, like shift the goalposts, so to speak. But I think you'll find with students that are dedicated to their studies, it didn't happen like that for me. There was possibly one or two assessments where I needed to shift due dates purely for things that happened at work or things that happened with my family. But it was really just the feeling of, I think, acknowledgement that I'm a person and I have other things going on outside of university. I can absolutely tell a difference between the Transform program subjects and sort of the standard university subjects. I felt like my course convener was there. She was very responsive to emails, phone calls, even sort of in the online discussions. It completely overhauled how I study as well. So not only was I logging in to sort of look at online notes and then maybe a couple of days later joining an online meeting for a lecture, there were podcasts and there were little videos, and it was a much more interactive experience, and it really changed things up. I had the ability to listen to Carly's podcasts on the commute to work. There'd be sections I'd have to read, sections from the textbook, podcasts, but then at the very end there'd be a little quiz, whether it was multiple choice or sort of drag and drop type functions, which was quite a fun way to sort of round out the unit and really just make sure that I had absorbed what was being presented to me within that component. The feedback I'd give to the university is that I think this is something that really needs to be looked into further. I really enjoyed Law 519, like for the course, for the academic involved, but it was also the delivery of the course that made it just as enjoyable. It may not be applicable to every subject, but I think it's something that every school needs to look into, needs to invest in. With hindsight, I wish I'd found out about Transform sooner, but I guess going forward, would absolutely love to do another Transform subject, and would tell anyone to sign up to one. It's really revolutionised how I study, and it makes me maybe look forward a little bit more to studying now as well.